Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a long time since the last video. We're down in London at the Royal Scot Travelodge at King's Cross because I am here doing some volunteering work with NCS for the Coronation. It's currently May the 5th, Friday. It is 12 minutes past 6. I've got the evening to myself, but I have to be up at 5:30 tomorrow morning. Not looking forward to it, but yeah, it's going to be documenting the weekend. Well, at least it's Saturday, I'm not here Sunday, unfortunately. But yeah, documenting what I get up to, anything I see, in particular in London. Just the event itself, what it's like for the Coronation, what it's like to volunteer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I enjoy. Apart from the early start tomorrow. But apart from that, we should have a really good time in London. Train down was late, as per usual. Thank you, Hull Trains. No food or drink either. Scandalous, really. L&E are on top all the way. Thank God I'm with them going home. Anyway. Evening plans, heading out to Wembley to go see my student accommodation for university starting in September. So I will come back to you with a little room tour of the Travelodge. Okay, so here is the room tour. Got a cup of tea I've already made. Got some Sensation sweet chili nuts because my friend said I should get them and I did. Towel there, drop my coat there, nice big double bed. Big TV as well. Oh, mirror, who's that ugly mutt? And then out we go to the window, solid view. Quite a decent room, fair. Weird, meaningless painting of the bed as customary with every hotel. Wallet there, USB chargers there, plug sockets over there, kettle as per usual, my room card's on there. Drop my down there. Some wardrobes which I won't be using because I've only brought a backpack and I'm only here for one night. Bathroom, sink, mirror. Oh, the ugly mug's back again. And a big bath and a shower which I'm about to have. Even though it's 22:24, I have to be up in the morning and need to look presentable and not like a drowned rat. So here's my Metropolitan line train, which will take me across from King's Cross over to Wembley Park. So, this is Grandfelder House in Wembley, where at the time of recording, I thought I would be staying at come September. I had my application sent in and my deposit was paid, but unfortunately, they had sold out. Luckily, at the time of editing, I have sorted my accommodation out for this September, still in Wembley, but at Pavilion Court, which I believe looks amazing. So it's the next morning at 6:34 AM and we're heading off to Green Park to start our volunteering shift. Didn't do too much last night, finished up at Wembley and then took the tube and the Elizabeth line to Stratford for some food and a walk around the Olympic Park before heading back to the hotel for a shower, a cup of tea and a good old sleep. The primary focus of us volunteering at the Coronation was to provide information and directions to anyone who needed it to better help the community. Additionally, we are hopefully also able to see parts of the Coronation, and the part I'm most excited for is the flypast later, including the ever famous RAF Red Arrows. Once we got to Green Park, we quickly realised we were not the only ones helping out, as there are lots and lots of others also in high vis. This meant that we really did not have much to do during the day at all. As you can see here, there was just a constant stream of people coming out of Green Park tube station, and this continued and only got worse as the day went on. Update, it's absolutely carnage. Green Park shut, the Mall is shut, only everyone's been directed to Hyde Park, it's what we're doing with the high vis on. so many disappointed people. People flying in from America, from China, disappointed. It's not good, and it's raining. Shock. But oh well. About less than 2 hours until the procession starts now. So hopefully it'll die down when that happens. But there's no hope for that. It's just a constant stream of people coming out of Green Park. It's absolutely heaving, but the video goes on and my day goes on as a volunteer.
Now, I've been to London a fair few times, including 9 times last year, but I've never ever seen it this busy. It was just absolute carnage from the start of the day right until the end of the day. I also have absolutely no words for this lady dressed up as Princess Diana. And also, here's a quick little team photo we got. Minus 2 people. I have no idea where they actually ended up.
I'm just saying I'm doing endurance training on my arms today.
The rain was coming down all morning and it didn't stop, but that definitely did not ward people off coming to London. It was heaving. And that's when the bloody protesters arrived. I think they were chanting "Not Our King" or something like that, but to be honest, any protest like that just is not going to work. Unfortunately, the monarchy is too important to Britain, so no amount of protest, especially when there's only about 12 people, just isn't going to work. After getting lunch at Pret, thanks to vouchers supplied by NCS, we managed to use our high-vis privileges to sneak into Green Park, even when the public were not allowed in. So I can't complain with that.
Doing, and she's riding a horse called Falkland. There she is. Looking extremely comfortable. En route. I think the rain has eased up, you know, just in time.
She's riding with the other colonels.
After the procession, we tried to get into the Mall, but unfortunately it was completely shut off. They were classing it as a sterile zone, and there was just no way we were getting in. They weren't letting anybody in, no matter how hard anybody tried. It was just impossible, which is a shame. Nevertheless, we soldiered on in the rain as we were heading towards Trafalgar Square to try and get a glimpse of the flypast, including walking past Piccadilly Circus and seeing this incredible, well-made display on the advertising boards. I have to say, Piccadilly Circus looks amazing, especially at night. However, the rain definitely made it a little bit more miserable. And then it was time for the flypast, which is the one thing I wanted to see. So, here you go.
With the red arrows whenever they fly over. Those are Chinook's mega helicopters. Here we go.
Unfortunately, because of the inclement weather, the majority of the flypast was cancelled, including the Typhoons and the F-35s, but nevertheless, the red arrows still flew.
Here we go.
And that concluded the coronation and my volunteering shift.
And that's the day done. I'm at Euston now, just helped someone I was volunteering with get on the train back because they weren't that confident with it. But heading back to King's Cross now, train's in an hour and I've got Pret. I've still got some of my Pret voucher left, but overall I've absolutely loved today. It's been so sick. Massive thanks to NCS, the opportunities they've given me over the last 2 years have been amazing, to be fair. So massive thanks to them. Shout out to team leader Ryan, who was amazing. But yeah, thanks for watching. I am knackered. I've been up since 5:30, which is too early for me. If anyone knows me, I usually get up at midday. So yeah, time to go home.
Or so I thought.
Train from Doncaster to Hull is cancelled again. Bloody Northern Rail. Thankfully spoke to station staff at Doncaster LNER and they said I'm allowed on the LNER train to Hull instead. And that's why they are the best. Now, really, goodbye.
Finally got my train back to Hull now, so all I can say is thank you for watching. I've been Aviator James. Goodbye.